What's your most important boundary? Mine is time. Mine is time.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Because
really, wait. Expound on that.
Time. You need to stop giving your time, which is your everything. Your time is everything. Mm-hmm. If you think about it, the reason people go to prison is because they do time. Is because they have understood the most important thing to society is your time.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of it.
We don't have a lot of it, and we all know all men are here to die. We know it. We live it.
Yeah.
So why waste time? Why give your everything to someone that gives you nothing?
Yeah. I'm a habitually late person, and I'm trying to do better about it because I like to respect other people's time. I'm trying to respect other people's time.
You just said you being late, right? I'm late as well.
Yeah.
But when I am here, I'm giving you my time. I'm going to make sure I give you 100% of whatever we're into.
Find out how a person sees their time.
Yeah. Some people are going to say money. Some people are going to say peace.
Yeah.
Some people are going to say food. Like, what's your boundary, you know?
Boundaries. My problem is I don't have a lot of boundaries.
If somebody crossed this line, you look at them different. I always say, don't ever put people at 100%. Don't ever put people at 0%. Yeah. Don't put people at 0%. Put them at 100%. Because once they go down from 100 to 97, you can tell them why they went down.
See, and that's funny. I'm the opposite.
So what's the okay? You're the opposite. So you start everybody at 0.
Everybody has 0 when I first start out. You because I don't want to put an expectation on you that you're not gonna meet.
Yeah.
So it's like this. I have a glass. When I met Wham, Wham showed up. Pour some more into the glass.
Okay, I get you.
Oh, Wham did this. Pour some more into the glass. So I know these are the things that Wham will show up for. Mm-hmm. The rest of that glass, we don't know what it is, but like we haven't got there yet. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what that is. I would never expect that part from you because you've never expressed to me that's what you are. And that's a really key thing because I tell a lot of women all the time, I have no expectations from you. Mm-hmm. I'm never going to ask something of you that I don't think you can give because I'm good with you not ever giving that. Mm-hmm. Because when I ask for it and then you can't give it to me after you've expressed that you want it to, that's when I'm going to feel upset.
Boundary.
That's my boundary.
But see, you have communicated that. A boundary is something you communicate. You can't just tell somebody your boundary is, I don't like the word bitch. Because if I'm saying the B word all the time, but you have never expressed to me that that's your boundary.
Correct.
Or you've expressed that I don't like people being late because my mom was always late picking me up.
Correct.
Because my dad wasn't there to pick me up. Right?
Yeah.
Then you are not adding water because you didn't tell nobody. If I filled this up and I've let you know, hey, bro, this is my boundary, X, Y, and Z, or to a girl, this is my boundary, and then she still crosses the boundary.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Because now I can tell I told you about this boundary.
Yeah. Okay. So yours comes from more of a like if you let them know the boundary.
A boundary is something you have to let know.
Yeah.
Because when you cross the Mexican border, the boundary, you know you crossing there.
Yeah.
And so this is like, what's something you would express to someone?
Well, I think like for me, it is the same thing because I think we just do it in a different way a little bit. But like
semantics.
My biggest thing with anybody is don't offer me more than what you are capable of giving.
Okay.
And I say that with a lot of constructive look at myself because sometimes I end up being that person with my time. I like to say, oh, yeah, I'm going to make it to this. Oh, yeah, I'm going to come do this. And I have 30 other things I got to get done, and I may not make it. And I feel like that's disingenuous because I could have literally just said, hey, look, not sure if I'm going to make it, but I'll try. You know? And so now I try to be a lot better about that. I try to overcommit less because people's time is valuable. Mm-hmm. If I have a couple of things to do and then it's like, oh, this could squeeze right in here, but like it could mess up that thing or it could mess up that thing or it could mess up all three. Hey, look, I just can't do it. I already have a commitment here. I already have a commitment there.
One thing I've seen is like when we're texting, you'll give me a call and I know it's like, okay, you're not sure where this is going mm-hmm. and you have something else in the air.
Yeah.
So let me get all of this done.
All the information
at a very quick.
Yeah, because it's like when you planning stuff and like that's what like with text message, you could text here 15 minutes, text there 10 minutes, not see it later, miss a text, and then a whole conversation that could have just been like crashed out on the phone could be like, hey, look, this is what I got planned, this is what I'm doing later, this is where I'm at, let's make some shit happen, you know? And I think that's kind of key as I get older, coming up with a plan. Like coming up with a plan, but also like in my dating sphere, when I engage with a lady, like setting up a plan. Hey, look, I'm going to take you to this restaurant. Hey, look, I'm going to take you to this spot afterwards. Hey, we're going to go do this. None of that, well, where do you want to go? What are you in the mood for? Like, and it's kind of funny. The more I get to know you, I'll start asking you, like, hey, what are you in the mood for? Like, because I want to know your opinion. But, like, in the dating sphere at the beginning, I make some decisions.
What's her favorite food? What's her favorite drink?
No.
Does she like inside or outside? You can figure those things out by just talking to a girl. If you know how to do if you know what you're doing when you're doing it, I can figure that out. Therefore, I know, do I need to pick a place inside or outside?
Okay, but let me ask you this. What is your intention with that set of decisions? Finding out what she wants to eat, finding out what she wants to do. What are your intentions with that?
That's just me with people in general.
So you're like a pleaser,
guy and girl.
Okay,
No,
not like in a bad way, but like you want them to be happy about the choices made.
We play poker, bro. We see. So I'm getting to it. Like me and him, we see everything.
Yeah,
we see everything, and we take note of a lot of things.
Yeah,
right. Do you really want to be the guy that never has the suggestion because you're not paying attention to people?
Okay, you
can be that guy.
Yeah,
but that's the guy that Iron Man saves.
Okay, but
you know
the reason I asked that is because
currently right now, I'm working on my business, so I really don't have room for multiple women. So if I am doing that with somebody, then it's to really just network or to go out or to have a good time. You know, I think knowing those three can work in so many different scenarios. You should know what your mom's favorite drink is, what your dad's favorite food is, whether your brother likes inside or outside, loud or quiet. Like,
no, yeah.
So that's just for everybody, you know. But if I'm doing that for a female, then it's to really impress her, to let her know, like,
okay, yes, there we go. All right,
she rocking with somebody that she should be rocking with.
So when it's specifically,
but I do it for everybody. But you're talking about lady,
yeah.
Like, yeah, well, also
the goal is to impress. This is something that I had to learn. Because my answer would have been the exact same. I'm like, I want to know what she likes to eat. I want to know what she wants to
But I've had to change that because first was you going out with me. I know everybody out here in Austin. Okay. I've been partying since I was 19.
Okay.
You know,
so show you the man.
That usually doesn't work like you think it's going to work.
Okay.
You want to look stupid. And so that's why.
In a specific space, though. So that's what I'm saying. You got to take both of those and put them together. So when you get ready to go out on a date.
Older girls don't want that.
Listen, I'm going to say this because I had to learn this. Every woman wants you to tell her what to do. And not in a weird,
No, I get you.
Not in a weird way. They don't want to have to think about it.
Yeah.
Like a woman doesn't want to have to think about where we're going to go to dinner. And like what, if you say, hey, look, I'm going to pick you up at 8. I'm going to take you to this new spot that I found. Wear a cute dress or wear some heels or it's casual, whatever.
No, ain't no draws, baby.
Literally, tell her. A woman will, 90% of women will be like, I was so turned on when he told me what time we were going to go and what to wear and what to pick because they need to know all that information.
Yeah.
So you just tell them what it is. They don't have to think about it. They just go and do it. You show up. You're like, all right, cool. You already know what she liked to drink. She's a tequila drinker. Mm-hmm. Hey, look, they have a cool tequila cocktail on here. I know you haven't tried it. I think you would like it. You don't know if she gonna like it.
Boom.
It can have all sorts of stuff. Just nothing that she dislikes.
Like
you just put it on her. She's gonna try that drink. You be like, hey, look, I'm gonna order some stuff for the table. We'll share.
All right. What if she goes, my stomach hurts. I'm on my period. I just want ice cream and cookies.
Okay. She told you what she wanted. That's an easy layup. You just go do what she wants.
Go put in the practice, bro.
You just go do it.
Just go sit there. Because look, here's the thing. Now you don't need to have to prepare yourself because you know there's not going to be nothing happening. Because her stomach hurt. And she just want you there, some ice cream.
So you go get her some ice cream, you put on a Netflix show, and you cuddle her and hold her until tomorrow.
We're going to take this out. But if you lucky, you can spay it too.
Hey, look. Listen. If she a real one,
she will thank you for them.
If she a real one,
DoorDash.
a period ain't nothing but a sentence. Hey, but